Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your boy One Gun here, and today I'm just gonna I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but due to the fact that Joe wants to perpetrate that he's not a crook or a thief, I'm going to have to prove once again that Joe's a liar. This time with more evidence than just Miximo. So today I'm right here at the Truebones Animation Studio. And what I mean by Truebones Animation Studio, you don't see the word Truebones Animation Studio, but this is Truebones Animation Studio. This is where Joe comes to get all of his shit. And in particular, I looked up the game Singularity, and the thing about it is that Joe got caught stealing these motions out of a game. I mean, got not of a game, but he got caught reselling the stuff he was selling. He stole from Rubu. Now, Joe came here and downloaded all the stuff, the mutants and all this other stuff, and he repackaged it up as zombie motions. So the motion in particular that I want to talk to you about is this one called Zek the Infected. I'm going to come right over here and just click right here, and it's and right here it's a disclaimer on this that says this material from Rubu, saying this material should be used for personal use and not for commercial use because it could be protected by copyright. Therefore, those who use it improperly are those who use it improperly are solely responsible. So Joe comes here and said Rubu is a thief or pirate, but Joe stole all these motions from this guy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this, and you can skip 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, I'm gonna skip this, and here we go. This is the motion I'm talking about right here. This is the motion I'm about to show you in a minute. Not this one. This one. This is the this is the motion. And matter of fact, all of the motions are stolen content that are in Truebones Octobones 1500. So let's look up Truebones. Let's go to truebones.com. And let's look at his store. Yeah, this is all Miximo. This Expando pack I've been through, it's all Miximo shit. Oh, he doesn't have it here no more. Let's go over to Truebones on Gumroad, his other flea market of stolen goods, his counterfeit market. So let's go to Truebones on Gumroad. Yeah, Truebones on Gumroad. Oh, I thought for boy, man, woo. I don't want Joe to get get rid of his stuff. Let's see. iBones, iClone. Let's see. We're looking for Octobones. Does he still sell his Octobones pack? Spring Up Dance, Sex Moves. Oh, we'll show you where he got Sex Moves from too. iBones. Nope. Let's see. Mother Bone Love 1000 FBX. Sports Expando. Life Move. This is all Mixmo shit too. Pro Bones. This is the Octobone 1000 pack. What's this one? iBones 2. Free character. Let's see. We're looking for that Octobones 1500 pack. We'll find it. It's I know he has it here. Truebones Motherload. Female male interaction, and that's all. This is all right here is Mixamo content. This is Quadrobones. This could be it. Phantom. Yeah, this is it. He just changed the name of it, but let me make sure. Haunted House. Yeah. Yep. Let's see. And this is all counterfeit to Truebones Complete. Mocap catalog. Michael Jackson. Taylor Swift. And once again, I'm gonna do a video on this one too, because this is his red light district sexy dance moves, which he basically stole all these animations from He Saw Games, but he just renamed it something else. So he's really getting desperate to he's really getting desperate. Quadrobones, yeah. So this is his Quadrobones, and this was actually originally called. This was originally called the brand new Unibones 12,000 FBX BVS motion special pre-release savings offer. So this was what got him in trouble over here on the Unity board, because he was selling stolen content, and this guy squealed on him. And he said the zombie pack, you can see from this video that many of these animations from the Activision title Singularity. Remember this name, Singularity, available by Ravensoft, and have been illegally ripped from 45 seconds or so. The guy originally posted this up. It was just two separate videos, right? So then the guy came back, and then he posted another video with a side-by-side comparison. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remake this, because this is why I'm going to remake this video, because somebody had put a claim against the video saying the content in the video was stolen from him. But I'm going to prove that the content was never stolen from this person. The fact is, a person has stolen his content and then put a false claim against it. So I'm going to do the same video this guy did. I'm going to redo it, and I'm going to show you all exactly how Joe stole the motions, and I'm going to go step by step and show you how Joe steals his content from Rubu and resells it, repackages and resells it. So here we go. So you click on this video, and it says, animation, this video is no longer available due to a copyright claim by Truebones. So Joe came in here and put a false claim on this guy's video and got it taken down, saying Joe owned the zombie motions that are in this game. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you exactly how Joe steals the content. Especially, this is the motion that the guy had right here. This one. This motion right here. All right. And I'm going to show you the video that Joe actually put the false claim on. So we're going to show you the video that Joe put the false claim to get this taken down. So hold on one second. Okay, so every time Joe commits a crime of hiding or destroying evidence, this is the video right here called Animation Comparison by Games Tiled. Now, this is the video off of Joe's channel called Exhibit C Zombie Eating Brains with Truebones, the docuseries. So Joe makes these fake documentaries about how people have done him wrong, but Joe got rid of this video. This is the actual video of the Singularity animation right here from Rubu's channel, and this right here is the actual animation that Joe is selling in his Unity Unibones pack, which is now renamed to Octobones pack. So this motion right here is what you call eating brains. And what Joe did, he put this on his most disliked videos, which he put a copyright claim against this. And here it is right here. Animations videos no longer do the copyright claim by Truebones. So Joe actually puts a copyright claim on this video, so he can take it down, so it would no longer appear over here in this thread. This thread. So this is the video he took down that this guy put up to let everybody know that Joe, you're getting stolen stuff. So Joe wanted to take down the evidence that he stole this stuff from Rubu, which is right here. This is the animation that Joe stole from Rubu, which is in his pack, and I'm going to show you the pack in a minute. So let's hear Joe talk about how people are lying on him.
Brains animation. So let's play that. What they're trying to say is that Truebones stole this motion?
Yes, you did steal the motions, Joe. You stole them. All right? This is from Rubu. This is you stealing Rubu. And this is you hiding the evidence by putting it on your hit list of videos that you put false takedown notices on so you can hide the evidence. See, Joe, if you were an honest person, you would have left the video up to let people decide for themselves if it's stolen or not. But instead, you decided to put a false claim on this video. The video went down. And the person who actually had the channel doesn't really care about the channel because they probably forgot the code. Or this video's been up for a long time. And every time that somebody talks about Joe stealing, they always reference this video. So what we're going to do is we're going to recreate this video with the same stuff that this guy used, which is a video from Rubu, which is basically this one right here. So that's the eating brains animation that Joe stole from Rubu. That's the animation. All right. Here's the animation again right here. That's the animation right there. This is the video that Joe got taken down. So I don't know where he got this character from, but I think it's probably this is a character from Singularity. It's just that I think it may be in that pack of animations. I'm not sure, but this is what this is Joe's motion being played in Unity.
What they're trying to say is that Truebones stole this motion, but what?
Yeah, you did. You stole it. So what Joe did is, like he always do, is that let me find it. So even Joe comes over here and he even talks about this is what the video originally looked like. This is this is what was originally posted, and this is what Joe had to say about it.
LOD in the Unity forum, and what he's done, he's actually stolen the video from this person,
who is basically the same person under a different name. That's what was explained. The guy even says it in the post that he's basically the same person. That's why he re-upped the video. So, like I said, Joe always talk about this woman named Aurora who closed this thread trying to hide evidence and all this other shit. Well, this is what he's doing. He's hiding evidence. He's letting everybody know that if the video doesn't exist, that means it must be not real. But the video does exist because you made a video of you putting a false claim to take the thing down. And then on top of that, you know, you too stupid to use another name and use Truebones motions because you took a video down that showed that you were stealing motions. And if this was taken about by somebody else, I'd be like, oh, okay, well, maybe that guy was lying. But no, Joe, you took the video down. You took the video down because you didn't want nobody to know that what you are is a thief and a crook. And you're trying to hide the fact from the public that you're a thief and a crook. By hiding this video, I mean, he does put a... I'm going to just hide this. I don't want to hear him talk. But he tries to hide the fact that he stole this. So he does this long speech. All right, he does his long speech, and here he goes hiding. This is what you call hiding the evidence. So he does the old-fashioned, it infringes his rights. Go next. Submit a copyright complaint. So this is what I'm going to take to the judge when we go to court. And he does this all the time. He does this all the time. Look, he's putting it like he's actually putting in a false claim against this video. So now I showed you what he's done and how he tried to hide the fact that he stole this. But let's see. What was he typing a little additional information about? Because that's funny. That's funny what he types in here. It's real funny what he types in here. And he always types this no matter what. He knows somebody taught him. All right, it says this video is a Truebones customer A Truebones customer tries to use Truebones in a fake comparison. Both motions in vid are Truebones motions put on two separate characters. This is a fraudulent attempt to get a refund. So that is Joe's whole thing about what he does. He claims that someone stole his motions when the guy actually, whoever it was, actually bought the stuff from Joe. And the guy was in Unity and he bought the stuff. And the guy said, this stuff is stolen. I'm going to prove to y'all that I bought stolen stuff from Joe. So the guy makes a video. And then Joe comes back years later and takes the video down because Joe knows that the shit's stolen. And I'm going to show you exactly how Joe stole the shit. So right here we have, oh, hold on. There. So right here we have Joe on his exhibit, zombie eating brains. Now this is evidence. I mean, this video is evidence that this guy right here goes out of his way to hide evidence or any proof that he steals the content that he's selling. This is what he does. This is what he does. Now, what he does 24/7 is go over to Rubu, steal content from Rubu. Then after he steals it from Rubu, he takes it, repackages it, put it up there, and then trolls for anybody who says he stole it, so he can attack them. So that's what I capture him doing to someone else. This is the pack that the animation's in, because that's the folder. Here is my folder of Truebones stuff. So this is Truebones Collection Octobones. Now this has 1,500, but it's the same pack. It's the same pack. He just took some stuff out. Probably some stuff that everybody like. I could have sworn I saw a mutant somewhere. These mutant motions, these are from Singularity. Majority of this stuff is from Singularity. And I guarantee you these two packs right here are from Mixamo. So what he did is he just probably just added a whole bunch of stuff to here. Assault Teams, this is from Mixamo. So let's get let's see, do I have it out already? Okay, so this is if you read up here in the banner, it says, as you can see, this doesn't say student edition. As you can tell, this doesn't say student edition, and I do own this. Unlike Joe. So this says, C users, one gun, McPeak files, Truebones motions, Truebones collections, Octobones, 15,000 Octobones, Mubu, motion builder, FBX zombie, FBX 37, FBX files. But this is the brain eating animation that comes from Joe. Look at that. Don't it look familiar? Hold on. Let's go over here. Let's go back over to the. Let's go over here. Let's see, where is it? And let's play that video again. Where is it? It's right here. Okay, let's play the video. Let's watch the video. Let's watch the zombie. Now this is Rubu's channel right here, and these are the zombie motions. And you see he's eating. He's eating. All right. All right. All right. So let's go back and watch. Let's see. Let's get her in about the same exact camera angle. Let's pull this down a little bit, and let's play this. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a video comparison of the animation later. But now, since we know where, right now you know that I have the animation and I actually have the video where it comes from. So these are the Truebones stuff, right? And I accidentally close. I must have closed that window by accident. And these are Rubu motions. So in order to get these Rubu motions, and I've already done this already, what you do is you click on here and it'll take you here. And as you can see, I've already downloaded the ZEC infected RAR with the characters. Now, these are in Cinema 4D format. I do believe. These are in Cinema 4D format. And I've already downloaded them. It's right here. And here's the ZEC infected. I'm gonna hit close on this. Here's ZEC infected. And all these are in Cinema 4D. And attack, fence, eat. Alright, so this is the eat CD4. I think it may be this one, but what we're going to do is we're going to actually open up Cinema 4D. Well, before we do, I want to pull this. I'm going to pull this folder out to make this easier for me. So I'm going to open up something. I guess I'll just open up, take that folder, and I'm just going to stick that folder right in here. Okay, so we'll stick the folder right in here. Okay, there's the folder, the ZEC infected. All right, and now I'm going to close this up, and I'm going to open up Cinema 4D. Yeah, Joe didn't know I had Cinema 4D. So Maxon, Cinema 4D. Okay, this is Cinema 4D. I'm gonna go to File. Let's see, File. Oh, actually, go to Open. Let's see. Let's go to. Let's go to Quick Access. Where is it? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? It's in my McPeak files, and that's on my desktop. McPeak. Here it is, McPeak. Alright, so here are my McPeak files, and this is where I keep all the little wrongdoings that Joe does. All the wrongdoings, everything. This is where I keep all the stuff. So I'm going to McPeak files, and I'm going to the Truebones motions. Go over here. Where's the Octobones? Okay, so here's the Octobones. Octobones Motion Builder FBX. Here's the ZEC infected, and I think this is the one. Maybe. Let's see. Continue. Oh no. Cancel. Yes, I don't need that. So. There you go. So this is the animation that Joe stole, and okay, this is the actual animation. So we're gonna do a side-by-side comparison, because I'm gonna go to File, Export, FBX, and I'm gonna put this right here in his Octobones as zombie shift underscore TRUEBONES Truebones shift underscore comparison. Okay, so let's do that, and we're gonna go and hit OK, and now this is over there. So as you can see, this is basically the same fucking animation. Let's see, this is 260 frames. This one over here is 263 frames, and that's because so we're gonna go over here and put this at 200, because I think the last couple of because the animation like stops right here. 253, 254, 255, 256, yeah, to fit 260. So the animation sort of kind of stops there. Or what he could have did, he could have, let's see. Well, it's just 3 more frames, but you'll see in a minute. It doesn't matter, because it's the same motion. It's the same freaking motion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably just take this character. Hold on. X-ray. And let me see if I can move this character over without any issues. I got issues. Control Z. Let's see. What I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to go to View, Schematic, and let's see. Go over here. Go over here. I'm just gonna click all that, and then I think it's Control Q. There it is. And I'm just gonna try to move this whole thing. Oh, crap! Come on. Seriously? Seriously? All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here and let's see. Hold on. Is it over here? Character active. I think it's over here. I mean, I haven't really been in motion builder in a while, so just bear with me, y'all. Skeleton plot. So I'm gonna go in here and go BVH, and I'm just going to I'm going to go here and select branches, and I'm going to go in here and just I could delete that. Yeah, I'm just going to delete this because we don't need it, because I baked delete character yes to all. So I delete, what I did is I just basically deleted the actual animation. I just baked all the animations onto this character from the Truebones version of this animation. So I should be able to move her over, no problem. Alright, so I can move her over, no problem. And I should be able to bring the other file in here. So let's try to get that other file in here. Let's see. Let's see if I can remember how to do this right. So go over here, go to Zect Infected. I don't think that's the right one. This is the right one right here. Assault team, scary terrorists, zombies, Truebones comparison. I'm gonna try. I'm trying to get this to. Let's see. Let me see if I can pull this in here. All takes. Okay. All right. Yeah. Cool. Sweet. But the textures didn't come in. Alrighty. But that's okay. So, this is the one for Rubu. Alright. Actually. Alright, so this is the one from Rubu. And this is the one from the Joe Octobones pack. Alright. As you can see, they're basically in the same. Well, actually, I can do one better. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to View, Schematic, and what I'm going to do is we'll go over here. I think this is it up here. This is yeah. Go over here. I'm going to hide. I'm going to hide this, and I think this is it over here. I think this is this guy over here. Yeah, here we go. Here's his mesh right here, and I'm going to sit here and I'm going to hide his mesh too, and hit Control Q. Oops, she still got some stuff on her. It's still there. Let's go to View, Schematic, and let's go. So, it's right here. So here's her head, me a hair. Actually, let's go and hide that. Hide selection. Then hit Control Q. We'll click on that right here. Go to that. Go to View, Schematic, and I'm gonna try to find that. I'm trying to clean this up. So okay, so I can hide that. Hide that. I'm going to hide that. And let's see, she got, I think over here too, same thing. So I'm going to take all these and I'm going to hide those. See, hide selection, and then I'll go over here to her hair. I'm going to get rid of all that. And I'm going to hide her eyes, hide selection. So I'm hit Control Q. Okay, so All right. So first of all, this is an Unreal rig right here. So this was actually ripped uh, from an Unreal, a game that was made in Unreal. So I can tell because of this right here. Okay, so these are they're in the exact same stance. And when I play the animation, hold up. Okay, let's see. Hold up. I know what I should do. I'll go to story mode and insert character animation track. Click in Mia, and what we'll do is I'm gonna go down here to the brain eating and click right here and go to insert current take. And now when I go down here to the Cinema 4D one right here, they should play at the same time. So we're going to play both of these and loop these. And like I said, this one right here is from Truebones, and this is the one from Rubu. And you can definitely see when I play this, it's the same freaking animation. Look at that. Same animation. It's just due to the fact that Joe didn't take the time to actually fix the feet so the feet won't slide. But it's the same animation. And I just showed you how he did it. He downloaded it, took it into Cinema 4D, turned it to FBX file, brought it over here and characterized it. And then packaged it up. That's the Truebone scam. That's how you steal other people's work and you package it up and sell it. So Joe can come in and he can say, he can try to put a claim against this, but it's not going to hold up in court. And I will put a counter notification against it if Joe tries to take this video down. This is proof that he had no right to take down the other video. And when I go to court, I'm going to make sure I show this to them, that he doesn't own anything he's putting copyright claims on. And that's what I've been trying to put the point across to YouTube. He's using the reporting tool to make false claims on people's stuff for stuff he's stolen already. As you can tell, this one right here is Truebones. This is what I got from Rubu. Rubu ripped this out of a game. Joe stole this from Rubu and repackaged it and sold it over here. Where is it? Let me stop real quick. And yeah, so he went to Rubu and he stole the animation for Rubu. Here is the animation. Here's the animation that he stole. And not only that, if you go back, hold up. I think even the animations that Rubu, let me see, zombies, Zek infected, attack, leap, death, eat. Did he keep? I'm trying to see if he kept the same names on these. Let me see. Let me go back and see. Resurrect, run, shake, faints, sprint, walk fast, zombie coming at you. I think he had at least enough sense to rename the files, but they're all the same animations. And that could be proven by just basically checking out the joint rotations of the joints. And I guarantee you that the joint rotations on both of these animations match up 100% because they're the same animations. So for somebody to say that someone stole their content and then comes over here and steals it from Rubu, like, where is it? Where is it? Here it is. And to say that Rubu is a pirate and Rubu is doing all this illegal stuff, and why come everyone's picking on Joe instead of Rubu? This is the reason why everyone's talking about Joe and not Rubu. Is because you use Rubu as your animation studio. That's why. That's why, Joe. You stole this shit and then did a video about how you took this video down because they had stolen Truebones. Truebones was stolen from the get-go. The copyright strike came through and the video came down. Not by the company who actually owned the content, but by the crook who stole the content from someone else and decided, I'm going to try to do everything, go out my way to say that this guy right here is a crook and you shouldn't download nothing from him or get anything from him, but you should come to Truebones and get the Truebones. Joe chases Rubu around because Joe is trying to get rid of Rubu because Joe went and downloaded Rubu's whole library. The same thing he did with Mixamo. He downloaded their whole library. Then afterwards, he started coming back and attacking them. The same thing he's done with everybody. Every time he goes somewhere and steals something, he tries to go back and get rid of the original source. So the original source for all of Joe's animations, all 10,000 plus animation, comes from Rubu. I got other examples of this. Let's type in Mass Effect. And I don't have to even open up. So let's open this up. This is called Sexy Dance Animations. I don't have to open up Motion Builder for this, because this is way too easy. This is way too easy. So Joe went to Mass Effect. It's a Mass Effect character right here. This is also something from Rubu. This is from Rubu, aka Truebones Animation Studio. And if you play the video, you see this alien chick dancing, doing all these dances and stuff like that. Yep, shaking it. But one, I'm gonna show you. This is Truebones. I think I saw this stuff in his Razmadaz, but he takes these animations and he mixes them up in different packs. He claimed that this rapper had made this video with this girl dancing on the wall. He claimed that was Truebones. Truebones motions. Truebones gave this guy the animations that he used in his video, and I did see the video. I just can't remember the video was garbage anyway, but I can't remember what the video is or was, but I did see the video, and this girl was actually doing this dance, the exact same dance. All right, but but this right here. This right here is the video. Is the animation that I wanted to know. Joe stole all these animations out of here and put them in this sexy dance pack, or I think it's a sexy band. He got them. Well, actually, he got them spread out across like 3 or 4 different packs. But it says sexy dance pack, dancery, Razmadaz. All those motions come from here, from these animations from this Mass Effect 3 sexy dance animation. It's like, I don't know how many are in here, but you can go right here and download it right here for free. You can download it for free. It's a Cinema D format, and I showed you how to do it. Just go here, download the motions. They're going to come in Cinema 4D format, and you just bring them in and export them out. That's how easy it is for Joe to steal this man's stuff and resell it. Then come back and say he's the crook. So this animation right here looks familiar, don't it? This animation right here looks very familiar. Especially this one right here, where she's crawling on the floor. This animation was on Am Street when Truebones was on Annam Street, and he was selling this animation. I don't remember if I bought this animation or not, but I did really want it because I thought this before this shit started, before me and Joe. I really wanted this animation because I had an idea for a strip club, and I said this is perfect for the strip club. And noticed, yeah. So I said this is perfect. So I never saw this motion on this channel. I didn't even know of Rubu at the time. This was like some years back. But I did know Truebones motions because Truebones was everywhere, advertising. So when we go back to Joe's channel, Truebones motions, go to video. Let's see if I can find it. Let's do SEXY, sexy. Here it is. So I want to ask you all, does this look familiar? Does this look familiar at all? I mean, let's go back and look at let's go back and look at where this motion comes from. Here we go. This look familiar? I mean, what about this? Wow. How do you like that? Let's see what it says. Visit Gumroad at Truebones.com for cool, free Truebones assets. Please visit Truebones.com. Truebones VVH motion packs so work perfectly for the following programs: Poser, Dash 3D, blah 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 blah. And Truebones also come with compatible FBX files for game animation. So he's actually selling this stolen stuff for developers. He's actually selling this to developers. So there's no shame in this game. He knows he's stealing the shit. This came from this guy, Rubu. And I just showed you how to download his stuff in Cinema 4D format and convert it over to FBX. So you too can be a pirate like Joe. So Joe, your secret is out now, dude. Your secret is out. Your damn secret is out. You too can be a pirate just like Joe. So Joe, Colonel Sanders has been exposed. That's Joe. That's who Joe compares himself to. So all the animations Joe have are stolen. Period. Joe doesn't have a... Oh, one more thing before I go, people. Joe tries to say that he made the animation, right? All right, so let's see what happened to True Bones. Okay. Privacy alert. More privacy takedowns. Joe Truebox stalking Bones. Oh man, where is it? I'm trying to look. What happened to True Bones? We were True Bones. Look around. Where did he? What results from True Bone? Beware True Bones. UNITY. Unity. That's it. Yeah. So Joe comes in and makes this false alt called Chris L. Chris L don't exist. It's Joseph Earl McPeak coming in here again, trolling the Unity forums. And is this the video? He made a video. It's straight up garbage. I don't know if that's the video or not, but Joe's trying to claim that he made all those zombie motions, and nope. Is this it? No, this is not it. All right, I can't find the video. It's not here. I thought it was here. But basically, it's the zombie eating. And what he did is he just got somebody to look at probably Rubu's video at a TV someplace while Joe took out his little shitty Connect version 2 one. I don't know. But Joe took out his Connect and he actually had somebody squat down on the floor. It was probably Joe himself. I'm not sure who it was. And they started, you could tell that he was actually watching the screen to make sure he keeps his timing right. But what he did is basically just squatted down and pretended that he made this shit a long time ago with a Connect, and he didn't. It was all wrong, you know, because you can tell, and you can tell by the way the character's head was moving, and actually how the character was positioned to know that that animation that Joe did was trying to cover up the fact that he was busted stealing the zombie motion. So Joe comes in here as Truebones. What's the real story? So it's Joe. Everybody knows it's Joe because this account was created on the day this was posted. So some random person decided one day to come in here and just post and say, "Oh, Truebones, he's legit. His stuff is on the straight and narrow." When it's not, you know. And think about it. Sad. The very sad thing about it is that everybody knows that this. Everybody knows when Joe comes in here with a mask. They know when it's Joe. Because Joe messed himself up by coming in here in the first place and selling shit that he didn't own. That's where he fucked up at. He could have came in here doing the shit totally different. Say, listen, I got these motions. They come out of a game, but as long as nobody don't know, go ahead and use them. So, and then it would have been up to the person to take a chance. So if those people took a chance on buying your shit after you told them and was honest with them and said you stole this from Rubu and I converted it over so you can have it and you can use it for your games, they would have probably just took the shit, bought the shit off of you, and probably did something to where nobody would have really known where the motions come from. But no, Joe, you came to her lying, saying you were an animation studio, and you weren't. You have never been an animation studio. You have just been a crook. That's all you are. You're a thief. And every day I prove that you're a thief and a liar. So every time you make a video about anything I do, everybody know you're lying, Joe, because you have no proof. You have no proof. I show people proof that you're a crook every day, Joe. This right here proves you're a crook. You stole these motions from Rubu. And because you have limited, and I do mean, when I say this, limited knowledge of Motion Builder, you couldn't get the foot slot fixed in this damn thing. That's why everything you have is so fucked up, because you have just enough knowledge in Motion Builder to just steal the shit and repackage it. You don't know how to freaking, I mean, you could have put some freaking constraints on the feet and fixed the foot slot, but you didn't because you're a crook. And you only know how to do crooked things. And one of the biggest crooked things you do is steal. Look at that. Look at this. It's the same fucking animation. And you're going to sit back and tell us that you took this video down because someone stole something of yours, which you stole from somebody else? So when I go to court, I'm going to make sure that they see this. This is a joke. You have no proof you made this shit. You're a joke. I'll prove that with this. With this, Joe. Miss Blue Paint. You stole this from him too, Joe. Your whole business model is set around what Rubu puts out for you to steal. If Rubu was to shut his shit down today, you would be out of business by tomorrow. You even stole his Dragon. I mean, he just posted a Dragon Ball shit up, and you stole it all, and was on Twitch animating it. And I showed everybody that you was in Twitch. See, you don't use Motion Builder no more. You use You use I think what you're using is Cinema 4D and 3D Exchange. That's what I think you're using. I mean, I think that's all you're using right now. You're using Cinema 4D and 3D Exchange, and you just stealing this shit about as fast as he puts it up. I busted Joe using he saw games, cherry pops, whatever it was. And what Joe has done now, he actually took the animations and where is it? He took the animations. This is the actual. So he still has the shit up there after they told him to stop selling. Actually, he tried to sell this shit, and what happened is that he did a video like, check out the Truebones new iBones 3-pack, and I did a video called Truebones, and I think Truebones got it on his hit list to Let's check Truebones hit list real quick. So Joe has a list of videos that he has put false claims on, and he has it's called Joe's Most Dislikes Videos. And one of his number one videos is the one that I made about him going after my father. So he's really trying to get that taken down. But the video he wants to really take down is one I made. You'll find a bunch of my videos on here. And that's what he does. I mean, he gets up early. So I got up early to him. I got up at 3 o'clock this morning to make this video. So when he wakes up, he's gonna. Okay, here it is. It's called. This is the video. 235 views. He's trying to take this down, but I don't know why it went down. I mean, he's been trying to take this video down for a while, and it's because I contacted Blue Estate Games and let them know that Joe has stolen their shit. So I went on Steam. I reported him on Steam. I actually the new iBones 3, and I actually took my time out and actually said Avatar Cherry Pops, and he was selling this. And the thing about it, it's still in the pack. He just don't advertise it like he was advertised it. And yeah, he took their character and the character's animation. So this doesn't belong to him. This belongs to Blue Estate Games. What was it called? Blue Estate Games. No, it's called. He said the game is called Blue Estate. Okay, so so this is the character that he had. The character. Let me see. Here's the character, and he had the character animation. So let's see.
Games and Steam.
Yeah, that's me talking. So he had the character from Blue Estate Games. And I told them where it was and where they could find it, and then they went after him. I don't know if I got. Let me see if I can find it. Let me go on my Twitter. I don't know if I want to try to see if I can find that post. I'm just gonna log in. I'm thinking I haven't been on in a while. So you're in control. Got it. Thank you. So let's see moments. Let's see messages. Let's see. Let's see notifications. Let's see what I got here. I think I don't know where I put it at. Moments. Shit, I forgot where I put it. But Blue Estate Games sent me a message back, and they said, if I could, I don't even know where it is. I don't know how the message thing works. Let's see. Inbox. Let's see. Request. I don't know how the message thing works, but let's see. So here it is. Here it is. Me reporting Joe in for stealing Mixamo stuff, and I did this all through Twitter. Could you please report this by filing this form? So I filed this form with them. So I filed that form with them to let them know that Joe was stealing the Mixamo stuff. So what Mixamo did is what Mixamo did. Let's see. Let me go to Blue Estate. Oops. Oh man, I can't. I don't. Oh, Blue State the game. I think this is it right here. So let me see. Let me see if that post still exists here somewhere. Let's see. Hold on. Let me pause this for a minute and try to find it. So what I did was I I tweeted this out, and Blue State Games got wind of this, and then they went after Joe and told Joe to take their shit down. But Joe still has it up here, but it's free now, and you know, so he's not making no money off of it. So I've called a lot of people in, like that Joe had this for sale, Joe had that for sale, Joe had a lot of stuff for sale, but as you can see, there's a lot of zeros popping up on this. So Joe is nobody's buying this either. No, I mean nobody's really buying this shit from Joe. This is just to say to me that he's gonna just like do what he wants to do, and he claims that I'm not hurting his business, but his business is actually hurting, because I have been posting and telling people to don't even go near his stuff, because his stuff is just plain old stolen garbage that he takes from Rubu. And I got more videos to come about Joe and his thievery. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna stick this video up soon, as soon as I finish editing it. But this dude he's a crook. That's all I have to say. He's just a plain old crook, and he goes around saying that someone stole his stuff. No one stole nothing from this man. Nobody stole nothing from him. And then when you tell on him, he puts you over here in this little list of lies, saying, "Oh, these people all stole Truebones. These people are lying on Truebones. These people are gang stalking Truebones." No one's gang stalking you, Joe. Nobody. Look at all the videos he's put false reports on, just from my YouTube channel alone. And I did this. I made this on purpose, just so you all can see all the videos he's taken of mine and has tried to claim. Like, here's another one right there. So I made sure you can identify. There's another one right there. So you can scroll down the list, so you won't have to squint your eyes. There's another one right there. So the majority of his list comprises of videos from me telling everybody that he's a crook and he's insane. That's basically what I got up here. So I did this video because I know Joe's gonna wake up. It's 3:29 in the morning here, so Joe's gonna wake up and he's gonna start his slander fest. And I just thought I'll throw this video out there before he gets up. Before he gets up and he starts saying Joe did nothing wrong. But yeah, I just showed you all through my whole video that yes, Joe was doing something wrong. He was stealing shit. He was stealing he steals all of his stuff from Rubu. And then after that, you know, he comes over here to Cinema 4D and he converts it over to FBX, and then he takes it right over here to Motion Builder. Well, he can't use Motion Builder now. What he does is he takes it into Icon 3D Exchange, and he converts it all over to iFormat, and then he puts it on sale. Then he goes back over to Rubu, and then he tries to take Rubu's channel down. Exactly same motion. Look at that. Exactly same motion. Look, that's amazing. That's amazing, Joe. It's just amazing how you try to lie. Try to lie and lie and lie and lie some more. So I want to see you make a video. I mean, I like to see you make a video explaining this. Explaining why did you take down that guy's video. Why did you take down that guy's video? Why did you really take down that guy's video? Why did you take this video down, Joe? The video was here to let everybody know that you stolen the shit, and you decided that you're gonna take this video down, and hide the fact that you stole the stuff. Now, you can't get rid of threat, but you decide I'm going to get rid of the video. But don't worry, Joe. I showed everybody, everybody watch this video. You will know what the video originally looked like, and you will actually see Joe taking down the video. And not only will you see Joe taking down the video, actually, you can go right here. If you want to hear Joe, you can actually see, where is it? You can actually go to Truebones page. Let me go to Truebones page right here. You go to Truebones, and you can click on right here, and you can go right down here to his video. As soon as it's finished loading up. Okay, you load up? Yeah, here you go. You go to his ready. Then go to his video right here. Exhibit Z, zombie eating brains. You can go right here, and after this ad plays, now his shit. Now this crook has monetized ads on his channel, and you can actually see him in the process of getting rid of the evidence. Here it is. Here he is, going to this guy's channel and getting rid of the evidence. He's getting rid of the evidence, so no one can, so he can say, they stole Truebones. No, they did steal Truebones. I mean, the dude didn't do nothing wrong. You stole this stuff from Rubu, put it in a pack, tried to take it to, tried to take it over there to Unity. 2 days later, somebody squeals you out, and many years later afterwards, you take the video down. You take the video down because you don't want nobody to know that you're a crook, Joe. You do what crooks do. You got rid of this video because you knew it was evidence that you're a crook, but that's okay, Joe, because not only did I have you taking down the actual video, I actually recreate it with your files, with your octobones, which was actually called unibones, and showed everybody that you actually stole all those singularity animations that you have in your octobones pack. So if you buy his octobones pack, all this stuff he has here is from Rubu. Everything. I've been through this whole thing. I've been through this whole pack already. It's from Rubu. Everything in here is from Rubu. So if you want to actually get animations and stuff from Rubu, all you have to do is get Cinema 4D, download the stuff, and do like Joe. Colonel Sanders, your secret is now officially exposed. You're a crook. And every day I prove it. When I go up in court, I will show them why you do what you do. Why you put the false claims. Because the false claim, because I don't know why you do this thing where you make claims on people's videos. And you make videos of you doing this. I don't know why, because all it is just evidence that you're going around using a reporting tool like a 12-year-old, like a 12-year-old on Pornhub. You're a sick man, and you need help, Joe. When you go out and get you some help, you know, maybe your life will get better. Maybe you don't have to do these things, but you are just you're just a corrupt individual. You lie so much, and you lie and you lie, and everybody now can see that you're a liar. Nobody's buying your stuff no more because you're a liar. You're a flat out liar, Joe. I'll say it again. You're a flat out liar. You stole that stuff from Rubu, and then you stole the stuff from Rubu, and you used Cinema 4D and Motion Builder to convert all that stuff. Then you sent it over to and you sent it all over to I don't know who, Kimotopo, Rubu, whoever you were dealing with at the time, and asked them to convert that shit over to FBX format. I don't know, but I know what your process is. I know that Rubu was involved the whole time. I know you don't have an animation studio. I know you're a liar. I know that you did not make all those 10,000 videos or motions with that little shitty ass Xbox Connect. I know you didn't do this, Joe. And everybody knows now that you didn't do it. Everybody knows now that you took all this shit from Rubu. Your whole store is Rubu's store. And then you have the gall to come back and try to shut Rubu down because you've already downloaded everything the man has. That's a lot of time in your hands. That's a lot of animations and avatars and shit that you took your time to steal from this man so you can have your own library of content that once you get rid of Rubu, you can like, I got the animations over here and they're better than Rubu's because they were Rubu's. The same thing with Mixamo. They're Mixamo motions and you stole their whole library. You raided CMU and you stole their whole library and you put them with your stolen shit and got caught doing it on Unity. That was your downfall, Joe, because you went to a developer website where you have these small guys trying to squeak by making games, and then you come in with your stolen assets and sell them shit, and then when they put their shit out, people say, hey, that's from this game. You can't steal our content and put it in your game. And these little guys get busted not knowing that the shit you sold them was stolen out of other people's game. And how do we know you're selling to developers? How do we know you're doing this, Joe? How do we know you're doing this? Because this is how we know that Joe's selling the stuff. This is how we know, Joe, and this is all evidence I'm going to pull in court that you sell stolen stuff, and then you don't tell people. It's not one word in here that you stole this from this guy right here. There's no word to say, hey, this comes from the game Mass Effect. So right now, you're false advertising content. That's false. That's a scam and fraud, Joe. That's scams and fraud right there. Why am I not putting up for scams and fraud? Because I don't want this video to disappear before I go to court and show them that you don't say a damn thing about Rubu and this whole word toss salad you got up here. You don't say nothing. Nothing about this is from this content originally came from Rubu, which originally came from the game Singularity. Because you did that, nobody would even bother to look at this video or by the motions you're trying to sell on your site. It's because you're a crook. You're a crook. Look, and you target developers. You target people who are trying to make games. FBX file games, animations for developers that use the following program. Unity. You're selling to Unity people, Unreal people, Autodesk. You're selling to all the people out there that think that the product you have is authentic, but it's not. It's stolen crap from Rubu. You should just make your next video and it says, come over to Rubu/Truebones Animation. Well, actually, let's go to the actual Truebones Animation Studio, which is a YouTube channel where you go and you download everything because Rubu got all the shit for free. Yes, Rubu stuff is free, but Rubu also says use it for personal use because all the shit he got on there is copyrighted by somebody else. So if you're somebody who makes machinima and wants to do a machinima on Singularity characters or Mass Effect characters, that's what you go there for. To make your own little thing to show off to your friends or whatever on YouTube. You don't take the shit to sell it, Joe. You don't. You don't make your whole business model is on stolen goods. That's your business model. That's like me having a stolen car lot outside my house selling other people's cars. And say, instead of giving them a key, give them a screwdriver. It's like, oh, I don't have a key for the car, but here's a screwdriver to get you started off my lot. If I did that, would be called a crook. If I take something that doesn't belong to me and I sell it and tell the person that I'm selling it to, that it's mine when it originally comes from somewhere else, that makes me a crook, Joe. That's the definition of a crook. But you somewhere live in a world, aka your mom's basement, where you think no one's going to catch you. You've been caught. The thing about it is you've been caught many a times. And many times you got caught, you do the same old thing. Bully, bully, harass. Bully, bully, harass. Take down, take down, take down. But Joe, you've come across an adversary that you can't just bully, because he's always 2, 3, 4 steps ahead of you. Now, you may take down a video here and a video there of mine, or a channel here, a channel there, but I'm still here, Joe. I'm still here. And I still get to talk about you stealing people's shit. So I'm going to post this video up, and I'm going to go back to sleep. And I'm going to wake up about 9, maybe 10, 11 o'clock Saturday. What's today's date? Today's date is the 26th, which is on a Saturday. Okay, today is Saturday the 26th at 3:42 a.m. where I made this video. I'm gonna set my timer to wake up at about 9 or 10, about when Joe wakes up. And I'm gonna start my day watching Joe probably putting false claims on this video, because I showed you all where Joe gets his content from, how Joe sells his content, how Joe tries to take other people down because they basically show you all where he gets his content, and showed you the programs that Joe uses to steal his content from Rubu, then reposts it. Game is over, Colonel Sanders. I've exposed your secret recipe of thievery, lying, extortion, and defamation. I've just broken down everything to everybody, and now everybody's going to see, because I want to be posting this video as soon as I upload this video. So I'm going to stop the video, and I'm going to render it out and upload it, and hopefully I have it uploaded by 4 or 5 in the morning. It probably going to take a while to render this video, but I'm not going to really edit it because I'm real tired. I don't want to, but this video is like an hour and 12 minutes, 10, whatever long, and it just basically go point by point by point of how Joe steals, tries to destroy, slanders, and tries to hide the fact that he's a crook. This is One Gun Shun, and I'm done. And see you guys when I wake up. Well, see you guys when I wake up. And peace.